very happy to be here with you today to represent a great star and to introduce you to a great star on a great day. Thank you very much for having come here today in the home of the Paris Saint-Germain club. Neymar is an idol for the whole world, for those particularly for those who love football and for sport. For me, Neymar is the best player in the world. He has already contributed very positive energy to the team, and he is with us here today. With him, our project is becoming stronger, and the League One championship becomes much more interesting for the world as a whole, for the whole of the world. Neymar has signed to join us in order to win all the trophies possible. Together, we're going to write another great chapter in the history of Paris Saint-Germain, in the most beautiful city in the world, Paris. Thank you, Neymar, for having joined Paris Saint-Germain, and thank you to our team, and I'd like to thank my team. They have worked very hard. Everybody has worked very hard on this project. Thank you very much to everybody. Now, I would like to say welcome to Neymar. Welcome him to his new home, the Paris Saint-Germain. Now I'm leaving the floor to Neymar. I'm very, very happy. Thank you very much for your words of welcome, Mr. President. Thank you for this new challenge. I'm delighted to be able to come to Paris. Paris Saint-Germain, a great club, a marvelous city, Paris, and the words cannot describe what I feel in my heart today. I'm looking forward to training with my new teammates. I'm looking forward to playing and to winning the trophies which we all wish to conquer. Good afternoon. Loïc Tanzi, could you confirm that you took the initiative to contact the Paris Saint-Germain, and why have you signed this transfer to Paris Saint-Germain? For the club's ambition, because it's a club that has a very similar ambition to my ambition. I want something bigger, a bigger challenge. And my heart went in this direction, my heart, and I'm very happy to be here in Paris today to give of my best to help this club, to help our team, to win titles and to win trophies. Good afternoon, Neymar. To what extent has your leading role? A lot of people in Barcelona say that you were not in Barcelona the star that you would like to be. Here, you will be the star, the greatest star. To what extent did this influence your decision? No, this did not influence my decision. My desire to come to Paris is only based on my desire to look for a new challenge, to look for something different. It's not that I didn't feel that I was a star in Barcelona. No, I felt very well in Barcelona. You talked about protagonism. I haven't come here to become a new protagonist. I've come here to find something new, a new challenge. The PSG wants to win trophies, and it deserves to win trophies, and that's the reason why I came. New trophies, a new challenge, something bigger, and to do my best and to go beyond what I have done until now. Last year, PSG tried to recruit you. Why did it happen this year and not last year? Was it because the challenge wasn't big enough last year?
Não, acho que é difícil você falar de uma coisa que onde
It's difficult to talk about something
no caminho certo, no momento certo, né? Então acho que
in this way.
foi esse, né?
Various factors explain why the decision came now, why the moment was ripe for signing. The challenges are the same, probably even greater. And I am really keen to start training and playing with my new teammates and to be very happy in this new club. Good afternoon. I represent Brazilian television. Your Barcelona teammates wanted you to stay with them. They had great friendship for you. Who did you talk to at the PSG to be here, to join PSG, to live in this Paris, with the same level of friendship? Who did you talk to in PSG before making your decision? It was one of the most difficult decisions I've ever had to make in my life. I was very happy in the great club of Barcelona, where I had friends. I still have lots of friends, fantastic players, and it wasn't easy to make the decision, I can assure you. It has been a moment of great tension. I was thinking this over. I was thinking about what to do with my life. And I am leaving a lot of good friends behind me in Barcelona. But that's football. Our life is short. Life is short in a football career. We make friends wherever we play, and that's more important than anything else. I obviously would like to thank my teammates of Barcelona for their friendship. They welcomed me wonderfully when I came from Brazil. I've been very happy over the last 4 years, but I felt the time had come to leave, to look for new challenges, to look for something different. And there were challenges in Barcelona, but I wanted something different. I also discussed this with Brazilian players who play for the PSG, for Paris Saint-Germain, and they were very happy. They're also my friends, so I feel already at home here. Good afternoon, Neymar. I'm standing in front of you. I'm from Sport Imperativo. During this process, did you ever have any doubts when you, in the United States, when you were in the States, if the PSG didn't have all these Brazilian players who are your friends, would you have accepted to sign for the PSG? To be quite frank, I would have thought exactly in the same way. It's true, I do have friends here. I'm coming here because there's a good overall context. I repeat, it wasn't an easy decision to make. I have been thinking this over very intensely, and I was thinking about what to do with my life. It wasn't an easy decision to make. Many people have asked me to express my views, to communicate with them, to say what I intended to do, but it's all very complicated. It's complicated to talk about something when you have so much uncertainty. I was uncertain about what to do, so people asked me to answer impossible questions. Once I'd made the decision, once I was 100% certain, it became much easier. But the process was a difficult process. The decision-making process was difficult. But I'm very happy. My heart, I have followed my heart in this affair, and my heart has told me, go for the PSG. I work for the Parisien newspaper. You haven't been training this week. Are you hoping to play very soon in the Parc des Princes Stadium?
Eu sou cara muito fominha, né? Eu gosto de estar sempre em campo, gosto de jogar futebol.
I am hungry for football. I always want to play football. It's what I love most in life. I'm ready to start training tomorrow if I can, and to start playing tomorrow.
Si puedo hacer dos preguntas, una para Nasser y otra para Neymar.
May I ask two questions? First of all, for a question for Neymar. I represent... what did you tell your fans in Barcelona? Will you go back there one day? What did you tell your fans in Barcelona? The message which I have conveyed to my friends in Barcelona is friendship, respect for the supporters of Barcelona, Barca. I was very happy during my 4 years in Barcelona. I was welcomed very well, so I have nothing to say. I am not sad. On the contrary, I am very happy. I won trophies for Barcelona, titles for Barcelona. I helped Barcelona as best as I could, but obviously my fans are responding with their heart as well. What I have to say to my fans is, first of all, I'd like to thank them for their friendship. The fact that you have signed, did you sign out of revenge, out of vengeance against something?
No, not at all. You know, I mean, it's nothing to do with Marco Verratti, approaching Marco Verratti. I mean, you know, as I told you,
not at all. I didn't sign. We didn't. There's no vengeance. We wanted to attract the best football player in the world to Paris Saint-Germain. There is no revenge regarding the Verratti affair. We have great respect for Barcelona, for the fans, for Barcelona. We admire what Barcelona have done. We have great respect.
Did you consider any other challenges, such as a move to the Premier League? And what would you say to people who feel that this move is
did you think about other challenges? What about the British Premier League? What do you say to people who think your transfer was motivated only by money? What I have to say is that these people know nothing about life. I have never been motivated by money. Money has never been my main motivation. I believe in being a man of honor and happiness, the happiness of my family. I am happy. I always follow my heart before anything else, and that is my approach. And I'm sorry that some people think that I'm motivated by money, and I thank Paris Saint-Germain because they believe in my potential, and I want to pay back their trust in me, their confidence in me.
Some of the media, not honestly in all of them, but some of them, they're talking about money, which is not true.
Some media, not all the media, are talking about the money motive. It's not true. Neymar came here because he was motivated, he believes in the project, and I can guarantee that he could probably earn even more money than what we're going to pay him. He didn't come here for money. He could have gone elsewhere. If he really was motivated by money, he could have earned even more money elsewhere. He came for our project, our ambition. He loves football. He loves new challenges. And that's what he has said. And he talked about it yesterday. He talked about a new challenge, novelty. That's what he wants. To be honest, today it's something very positive for us, for him. It's a great moment, a very positive moment for everybody.
today, you know. I mean,
It's in the headlines all over the world. It's made the headlines all over the world. So this transfer is fabulous. Everybody will be talking about this a lot in a positive way, I hope. He came here to win trophies, to win titles. He didn't come for money. He wants to win. He wants to write a new chapter in the history of this club. And I think I'd like to thank him again for coming to Paris Saint-Germain.
Congratulations on your transfer. Rob Harris from the Associated Press.
So, congratulations on your transfer, Neymar.
How does it feel
Question,
now
first
being
of
the
all, for
world's
you.
most expensive player ever? Is that a badge of honour, prestige?
How does it feel being the most expensive football player in history? Do you think that it will be a burden to bear? Mr. El Khelafi, is this transfer is a great transfer? Could you talk about the financial fair play rules? Does he have a contract? What does he have in the new contract?
Everybody may be thinking it's positive, but I want to...
Regarding the transfer, the money, the media should ask the question in 2 years' time. It may seem expensive today, but in 2 years' time, transfer fees will probably be even higher. When we look at Neymar's presence in the PSG, it's relatively not expensive. We'll probably make more money than what we've paid for having Neymar. So it's a project between Neymar and us. It's something powerful we have put in place together to put the Neymar brand with the PSG brand, which is very important for the club. And the club is the most important thing. But for me, it's a fantastic transfer for us and for everybody. And as regards the financial fair play rules, we have been transparent from the very beginning. We will be transparent with UEFA. We will be complying with the UEFA and FIFA rules regarding financial fair play. My staff are working night and day with me, and they're monitoring our compliance with the financial fair play rules. So in terms of financial fair play, don't worry. Take a cup of coffee. We're in good hands.